What you want me to say? That I'm caught in the days, that I'm stuck in autopilot, but ain't flying away. There's a lot I can say.
What's going on, guys? This is Stridox here. Just letting y'all know, one quick easy step that y'all can support me as a creator is go to the item shop, the bottom right hand corner, click support a creator, and you type in Stridox just like this, hit accept, and then you can see at the top right hand corner, creator supported Stridox. So every time you make a purchase or buy V-Bucks, you are supporting your favorite YouTuber, Stridox. Thanks again, guys. What is going on, everybody? This is Stridox here, bringing you another Fortnite video. This video is super crazy, man. I've been theorizing so many things the past couple of days with all these runes floating around the airs, with the beams coming out of the freaking runes. There's been so many things happening. On top of that, Fortnite keeps releasing not X Games, what the heck? Avengers is basically coming to Fortnite. Avengers and Fortnite crossover again. Remember the whole Thanos thing that happened way back when? What was it, like season 4 or something? It was crazy. But guys, let's go ahead and hop into this video. We have a lot to talk about, so let's do this. Now listen, before we jump right into this, if you're not using code Stridox in the item shop, then what are you doing? Create a code Stridox, support your boy, let's go. Now guys, this video is super crazy, okay? Now y'all know there's been these runes floating around. Everyone's trying to figure out what are they gonna do. There's a big metal door in the middle of Loot Lake. Like, what's gonna happen? Why is this there? Oh my gosh, we're gonna go ahead and hop into a game, and we're gonna go ahead and discuss this a little bit. And this is absolutely crazy, guys. I don't even know where to begin. I'm just gonna begin like this. Those of y'all who remember back in season 6, yes guys, I'm going all the way back to season 6. If y'all remember, the cube was like floating in the air. Okay, there's like a whirlpool down in the ground, down in the middle of Loot Lake. There's like a hole in the middle of Loot Lake, literally a hole in Loot Lake. It's causing a whirlpool effect, causing the cube to eventually, it was spinning in the season 6 live event. I mean, look at this beam. I can't even concentrate because this beam is just sitting there. Like, look at it. This is crazy. Anyways, back in season 6, the cube was spinning right before it blew up, the big event. Dude, look how big this beam is, bro. This is absolutely insane. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Anyways, the cube was spinning, and then finally it blew up, causing a God dang it. Dude, I can't even talk, bro. This is crazy. Causing a big explosion and causing everyone to go into a rift, I guess you can say, or a different dimension, causing the cinematic effect. You're floating in the air, white everywhere. There's like these beam of lights going towards the middle of the Loot Lake circle. But a lot of y'all did not notice this, and I went back and looked at this, guys. I went back and looked at this back in season 6. This dimension, whenever the cube blew up, it basically foretold the future. It basically brought you into a dimension to where it showed what's gonna happen in the future. Now, I'm gonna pull up an image right now of the white live event, whatever you want to call it, back in season 6, where the cube blew up. If you look at the top left-hand corner, you can see kind of a black. Bro, it's a volcano. There is a volcano in this picture. If you look at the volcano, I'll bring up a picture where you can zoom in on it. Literally, it's the volcano, and it brings you into this dimension to where it shows this volcano. Now guys, here is the volcano, and I think this volcano is just a big distraction. I honestly do, man. Whenever there's earthquakes and all this kind of rifts and all these things that are changing the elements of the, let's just say Earth, things are gonna happen, man. Things are gonna happen. There's been like aliens that's crashed down in the middle of Loot Lake. The visitor that crashed, it took off in a rocket ship with rifts. They hit the rift and then it disappeared. Like, where could it have actually gone, this rift? The rift is like a time traveling type thing where you go into it, you can go to different dimensions, different times, things like that. That's what it's all about. I feel like this volcano is just a big distraction, guys, and I feel like this volcano right here, hear me out. I feel like this volcano, once the first rune placed, and I know I'm jumping stories, man, because it's hard to explain. There's a lot to get off of my chest, I guess. But when the first rune placed in the middle of Loot Lake, a bunch of steam started coming out of the volcano. It started smoking as if it's about to erupt or something, right? And now there's a second rune, and there's like these beams, right? There's a beam right here, there's also a beam right here, and there's also a beam over here. They were all pointing west. You have to hit these runes where the beams are located to make these, to make the beams go around and around and around until finally it meets in the middle where the rune's at. But again, hear me out, man. Once these beams and all these runes are connected, meaning all 5 runes are in their slots, man, this volcano is going to erupt. And why would they add a character named Ruin? And his description is all will fall. All will fall, man. Literally, all will fall. Why would they add that as a description if they're not going to make a brand new Fortnite map? Guys, all of this stuff is a distraction, and it makes perfect sense. Dude, lava, think about it like this. Lava, when a volcano erupts, it destroys everything. When it erupts, bro, it's going to destroy everything. Everything around it is going to be just destroyed. And I believe that they're going to literally bring us into a new map, because the whole dimension thing that happened in season 6 that foretold the future, showing the volcano in the live event that no one noticed until like right now, which I noticed it yesterday. This hole right here was the whirlpool that was happening with the cube floating in the air. There has got to be something sucking it down. There's got to be something causing this whirlpool effect, right? It was spinning water going down into a hole. What hole is there? There's no hole, right? There's no hole that we can think of. Guys, this is the hole right here. It's in front of our face. This is the hole. You can see the beam of light is taking energy, literally taking energy and hitting this beam, or hitting this this rune right here. It's hitting this rune right here, guys. Let's go ahead and land on top of it, and let me go ahead and talk a little bit more. I don't know if y'all are following me with this, but try to like replay the video, whatever you have to do, but try to understand what I'm saying, guys. This is something absolutely incredible. And like these runes, right, this rune right here, imagine it like this. This circle, the top circle, is the volcano beam right there. This circle right here is this beam over here. This circle right here is the beam over here near polar. Once those beams go all the way around and meet in the middle, the lines right here, the blue lines, once they're all connected right now, that's the beams connected in the middle in Loot Lake. That is Loot Lake right in the middle. The beams are connected, which will cause this rune to go down, okay? This is what this means, okay? So like I said, this hole right here, back in season 6, was a whirlpool going down. Something was sucking it down. Whenever the cube exploded, it brought us into a different dimension. So what if this hole right here, all these beams, like all these beams right here, all these little holes that all these runes can just slide down into, like this rune right here, it's already down. It's already in place. And you can see right here that there's a light, there's a source, there's a beam of light coming from this rune right here, from that slot. This energy is literally energy, and that's what the whole rifts, that's what rifts, dimensions, all that kind of stuff is basically energy. And again, I know there's a lot that I'm saying right now. I'm going really, really fast with this. But once all of the energy is connected right in here, man, I do believe this may possibly be a big rift, man. Like, this could be a big rift, big dimension that's going to suck all of us in and bring us into a whole nother dimension, a whole nother map. It's a possibility. And the reason why I say that is because there's a volcano now. There's a volcano in Season 8. And this volcano is bound to erupt and cause the whole map to just be destroyed. Guys, are y'all following me with this? I know this sounds absolutely crazy, but it makes sense. Again, back in season 6, the rifts, dimensions, it makes complete sense, man. And now the volcano is going to erupt. Ruin is available now, which is all will fall. Come on, guys, it makes sense. When this volcano erupts, everything is going to be destroyed. All will fall because the ruin is here. Bring us into another dimension. I mean, if Fortnite brings a brand new map to this game, it is going to change Fortnite forever, man. It is going to be one of the biggest events ever recorded in gaming history for sure, no doubt about it. And I do believe that this is a very good possibility, guys. Anyways, man, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video on that. I hope y'all enjoyed it, man. If y'all did, please subscribe for more content like this. I love you guys. See y'all next video. Support creator code Stridox in the item shop. and I'll see y'all next video, guys. Peace.
And it would never leave my conscience going, oh, nanny, nanny. I'm telling you that it taught me this probably won't be always, but still I won't regret nothing. And if I do, then I promise I'll be setting it straight. Yeah, I've been getting tired of worrying if I make a mistake. I was lost up in a dream.